Might not have to jump with Freya to dodge that final attack. I mean... No, but that's definitely the best way to do it. It works, why fix it? But yeah, I think Zidane at full health would survive it, especially if he defended. But yeah, that strat works. Strat works very nice. Run it back. How many Phoenix Downs do I have on this file? Because I did kill one Iron Man on the way there. 2. I'd like a couple more Phoenix Downs, if possible. Is that a Chimera? What does Chimera have? Does he have a... He might have a blue magic. He has Frost, which is pretty useless. He has a Garnet Steel. That's kind of nice. Bahamut, Healer. He also gives vaccines and remedies. Remedies are huge. We might... I mean, I'm not going to get them now, but we have access to remedies. That's really big. We may need those, especially for final boss. So, really nice that he's here, but probably not necessary to do anything with right now. Might try to get that Garnet, though. I will say that stealing was not as bad as I thought it was going to be in this mod. I really thought the entire mod would be us sitting here waiting for steals, but there were only a few times where we waited on steals. We waited more on, like, not waited, but, like, the tough part was getting blue magics when we needed them. A lot of the stuff we ended up getting was, like, drops and not steals. We spent more time getting blue magic and leveling up than we did stealing, I think. Maybe I'm coping, but I'm pretty sure. This part's gonna make me regret it? Maybe. Potentially. So Freya's not having a great time. But yeah, honestly, like I'm not sitting here like begging for Bandit. Like I think I stole as much in this playthrough as I do in a normal playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, trying to get like the rare steal from Nova Dragon. Because for every steal that I needed for this mod, there was a steal that I didn't need for this mod because I was going to lose it anyways. You know what I mean? Like in my casual playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, I spent like an hour trying to get the steal from Nova Dragon. And I didn't have a reason to do that in this mod because you lose it anyways. So honestly, I don't feel like I spent that much time stealing in relation to a normal playthrough of the game. I'm sure it was a bit more, but really didn't feel that bad. Now again, if you decide to play this mod, and you roll on over to that Steals Always Work button on Memoria, and click it with Extreme Prejudice, I'm not going to blame you. But, having said that, I'm glad that I did not. Can you stop? True. In the final version, we're gonna let people keep boss steals. So, which, speaking of which, That means we could have kept Nova Dragon stuff. So what could we have at the start of this dungeon? We could have a Dragon Wrist and Grand Armor. Dragon Wrist gives Jelly and Lancer, and is just really strong equipment. And Grand Armor gives Chemist and Restore HP. Chemist would be really nice, like on Freya. And it's just really strong. So keep that in mind as we go through this dungeon. We could potentially have those two pieces of equipment if we were playing the final version and not this beta version. So yeah, keep that in mind. Got a Phoenix down and a vaccine, nice. Nope, not that one. This one. You'd like the bandit option since 100% steal would feel like cheating. That's pretty fair. Should we put in an option that's like separate from a difficulty slider that says like, would you like bandit? That way you can have some steals be easier, but not 100% steals. I like that, Suna. I think my only worry with that final difficulty is that Ozma might be impossible, but Ozma's optional anyways, so it's fine if he's impossible, but I think he would very potentially be impossible on that difficulty. But yeah, I like that a lot. I'm for it. And what we essentially did here is a ridiculous run. And then we're gonna do hot and cold for Ozma, but other than that, this was a ridiculous run. But yeah, what do you think about having like a separate setting for bandit or no bandit? That's separate from the difficulty. Because I do think that some people are going to want it just for the sake of time. Other people are just going to be like, yeah, just give me 100% steals. But some people will feel like there's a middle ground between stealing and having bandits, so it's just not as bad, you know? And I wouldn't even bother doing like a 100% steal setting, because that's, you can just do that in Memoria, but yeah, just a thing that's like, would you like steals to be slightly less painful? That if they say yes, then side aim just gets a permanent bandit. Okay, that works too, yeah. Then when you get here, you have to take the time to learn it before you equip tower. If you want good steals. No, I don't need another test playthrough. Can I get an Iron Man, please? I wanted some Phoenix Downs. At least Amaranth's getting some levels. And I gotta use my vaccine. Does a run like this put the game higher on your tier list, or do you think it's biased if you graded the work based off of a challenge run? I mean, I'm not basing my review of Final Fantasy IX on an arbitrary challenge I made for myself, but while I'm doing the challenge, I might notice more about the game that makes me appreciate it more. Ash, what does Ash have? He has a Lapis Lazuli, which gives ability up and accuracy plus. Isn't accuracy plus, like, really good? Accuracy plus makes you never miss, even against vanished targets. It's pretty cool. He also has a super easy tent steal. That's kind of it, though. I just don't think we're really gonna be physically attacking much. We're gonna be spamming these abilities, so. Let's go Magic. Good to see you, man. This guy's not too bad. Also, I just realized this guy is a super free tent steal. This guy on his own is like a huge sustain for us. I can hit the save point and use a tent. And he gave me a high potion. That will be very nice. I think Hades is doable. You know? Before I saw the fact that we get Thievery and Dragon Crest, I would have said no. Now I'm saying no, but with like a bit more of a piqued interest at the end. No? But I don't know. We do get some armor. We do get some armor from the bosses. I was just thinking, like, how in the world do we survive Doomsday? But we are getting some armor, so I don't know. There's a world. There is a world. You know I'm here for it. You know I'm gonna give it my best chance. My best shot. Although, honestly, I might do Hades after Ozma. So that's how brutal I think Hades is going to be. And if I do him after Ozma, then I'll have a better save that I can kill the Nova Dragon with and then get here with, like, higher levels. Here goes Zidane. That'll make it better. Here you go, Zidane. That'll make it better. Don't. See, always use this on Freya. Every time. Dude, Hades 2 is like my most anticipated game. I cannot wait for Hades 2. Having said that, I refuse to play the alpha, beta, whatever. The pre-release. I just want to play the real game. But man, when the game releases, I'm gonna be all over that. I freaking loved Hades. Yeah, I don't want to play a version of the game that's like the game, but not the full game, and then later play the full game, and then be less excited for the actual game that I want to play because I played a half-complete version of it before. Like, I just want to enjoy the game. It's gonna, like, ruin my experience if I, like, get half the experience now and half of it later. It's not gonna feel the same. But that's just my preference. I'm sure the beta is really fun. Must be cool to have hope. Thanks, Wolf. One. One and one. Two and one. Two and two. Three. Thank God that hit her. Still at three. 4. Just get the steal. CJC, thank you for the 77 months of tier 2. Holy crap. There's some love in the chat for CJ. Thank you so much, man. Don't hit side A. No. Nope. We'll be back to it. When we get back to Final Fantasy Trophy Quest, we'll be back to X2. Unfortunately. Okay, Zidane, here's the part where you get the steal, and we're all like, go Zidane, you're the best. I guess Gunducky subbed. I guess for some amount of months. I don't know. Hooray, I guess, in the chat. Or something. No! Yeah, that's what tier 3 gets you. Tier 2, you get excitement. The chat speaks your name in honor. Tier 3, you're lucky if I cough in your general direction. Yes! He did it! He finally did it! Don't kill anyone with this attack, please. Thank you. Game, set, match. We did it. Didn't even use a Phoenix down. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Now, what does the Masamune give, by the way? So we know what we could have. Wait, isn't it the Masamune? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Masamune gives nothing. Gives sacrifice. Whoop-de frickin' do. Would you like a little Phoenix? And would you like a little Genji armor? Body temp might actually be huge. Now I think about it. Did Sephiroth do that? Look at the defense. From 0 to 45. If that's not gaming, then I don't want a game. Yeah, you don't realize how bad having 0 armor is until you have 0 armor. Like, the characters of this game, other than Aiko, come with absolutely nothing. It is felt through the entire playthrough. Man, this dungeon is incredible. The fact that you, like, slowly build up resources, too. Like, each boss we're gonna get... I don't know if the other ones have the same deal, but... The fact that we fought a boss and got items we can now use to continue the dungeon, like, man. This is shaping up to be even better than Northern Crater. And Northern Crater was awesome. The way we had to slowly build up an elixir stack to, like, survive. Oh! Oh! Look at that! Still use it on Freya! Every single time! Guess what? I got body temp now! I just stole that piece of equipment, and it just paid off the next fight. I love this game. I love video games. Please tune in next week when I play Silver Surfer and I'm saying the exact opposite. That I hate video games. Get in here, big boy. We got stock break. Yeah, we could give him the Genji armor. So Steiner is also pretty weak, level 31. But we'll see how he does. Let's go. Memoria was already one of my more favorite final dungeons, but this could be my favorite final dungeon experience ever. I think the only thing to rival this in terms of, like, experience in the final dungeon would be Vincent's Gambit. Yeah, I've always really liked Memoria. I think Ultimisia's castle beats it quite handedly, though. The only problem with Ultimisia's castle is that it's in Final Fantasy VIII. That's the only downside. Yeah, there's a hidden save point here. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Holy, oh my god. It's so beautiful. I might cry. It's the most beautiful thing I ever seen. That is so beautiful. Going the whole game without, like, any way to get rid of any of these status ailments. I've never been so happy to see Asuna in all my life. And now she can deal damage with Holy and Kuraga. I actually need to keep Golem's Flute on until I learn life. Because I need life. Is there anything else? I think this is it. Yeah, Rune Claws. Oh, we have to fight Tiamat. Not sure how Tiamat's gonna go. Doesn't Tiamat just like LOL, I'm charging my laser and then he dies? Pretty sure that's what I did in Excalibur 2. Excalibur 2, pretty sure he didn't even attack. He has good steals, though. Oh no, am I gonna waste all my time stealing from him when I could just kill him? Alright, he has the Blood Sword, which would have been absolutely incredible up to this point. But now that we have it, or now that we have the Ultima Sword, we shouldn't need this. The only thing we would maybe want it for is Dark Side, but I don't think Dark Side's going to be useful. He has Feather Boots, which we have wanted since the beginning of the frickin' game, and now probably aren't really necessary. But, you know, it's armor. We desperately need armor. And then he has a 0.39% chance for a Grand Helm. Guess what's not happening? That Grand Helm. Not happening. Ooh, that's right. We do still have to fight Lich. Okay, so we definitely want the Feather Boots. What do you mean, come on? It's a 0.39 chance and I don't have Bandit. I tell you what. You come over. I'll leave my computer on. You come over. You steal from right now until we come back on Monday. And I'll use it if you got it. Between now and then. You have, what, a little over 48 hours? Good luck. That's an eyeballs. I didn't pay attention. Okay, so if Zidane gets this steal right away, this should be a pretty free fight. If he doesn't, not sure what the Rune Claws do. Might want to bring in Amarant instead of Steiner, but we'll see how much Steiner does. What in God's name was that sound? Freya's almost out of MP. I made a horrible mistake. I have no way to give her MP. Oh crap. I think I just used too much MP to cast her move. Got the Blood Sword. That's the 100% though. No, white draw takes 36. Holy stock break, Batman. Steiner. Damage. Steiner dead. That's mean. That's just salt in the wound. Man, Steiner. Steiner's pretty good. That's bad. That's so bad. That's so many levels of bad. Well, Freya has white draw, but if she gets her MP stolen, she can't use it. And it's not as good as Chakra, but it does exist. She can use it. I got the boots! You got this, Zidane. That's bad. That's so bad. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I could have got silenced. That's a code red. Yo, good to see you, babe. Do something dumb like steal strength or something dumb. Yes, that's dumb. That is extremely dumb. Grand lethal! Oh, max damage! Wish I had Kiraga. Oh, what a loser. What a loser! Losers never win. Wrong decision, friend. Wrong decision. Dude, this final dungeon is so fun. And if we didn't win that, I had so many options. Like, we can go level up Aiko so she can equip her ultimate weapon. We could bring in Amaranth. You know, Freya having MP. Like, dude. This dungeon is so fun. This is everything we wanted and more. We were worried when we first made this that Memoria was just going to be impossible and suck, and we were going to have to just open it up to the world map. Like, that was our biggest worry when making this. And instead, not only is it possible, but it's like the most fun dungeon. Okay, we got feather boots. I suppose I give them to Aiko for now. And we also got what's the other thing we got? Oh, the blood sword. Yeah, dude, this is so awesome. I'm so happy with this. This is gonna be another scavenger mod that doesn't need any, like, you know, you don't have to give the player something to help them. Though to be fair, we did give steel in 7 scavenger, but yeah, like, we thought there was a very good chance that we would have to give something, especially for Memoria, but well, Square knew. Square knew from the start that we were going to make a Scavenger 9, and they were like, we got you, fam. Let's just put the absolute perfect stuff right where it needs to be. Speaking of the absolute perfect stuff, I need tents. Badly. Oh, you know what? I should bring an Amaranth. Well, like I said, I did absolutely no research on Memoria. My only understanding of Memoria was from my own casual playthroughs and also Excalibur 2. So all I knew about Memoria was that all the ultimate weapons were here. That was it. Like, I figured there's 0 armor, potentially 0 sustainability. Like, I didn't know if any of the steals were even, like, healing items. And I knew there was no ins either. So I'm like, are you even going to be able to heal? Is it going to be necrosis mod from the moment you step in? Like, you know what I mean? Are you going to have to go from the beginning to the end on the same health bar? Like, how are you going to heal? So, like, I didn't think about white draw. I didn't think about chakra. I didn't think that any of the enemies would drop tents or anything. I didn't think about enemy steals being armor. So... let's see what you got. Rune Claws give spare change, Demi Shock, and Revive. I'm not really familiar with Amaranth's abilities to tell you if any of these are good. I will tell you that he's going to do big damage. But, yeah, I don't know if any of his stuff is really that great. I think for now... I will keep Amaranth. Close to learning her moves. Yeah, spare change might actually be useful, even if it's only like once. Like if I can get spare change to the point where I can like hit the final boss for some damage, it might actually help a ton. Stock break was doing like 4 grand. So I would imagine that's better than Amaranth's regular attack, but Amaranth also has chakra and these abilities, so we'll see. If we're on an absolute like DPS timer, like if we have to beat the final boss before he uses Grand Cross, we have like no way around it, then Steiner might be better. But I think Amaranth might be better right now. But for the final boss, Steiner might be better. Really want to fight you? I want some tents. Give me some tents. Yes, sir. Let's see how long we can hang. Oh, shoot. I gotta learn the thing. Probably just 2,000 on a hit already. Is he back row? He might be back row. I think he is. He's also dead. That's 2 tents. This dude has 4 tents to steal, but they get progressively harder to steal. Yeah, just run. I got 2 tents. I got what we wanted. Memoria is an equipment wipe, and you also can't leave. Memoria is the final boss of the mod. You get plopped in here with nothing, and you have to beat the game. Hold up. Hold up. I made a mistake. Freya actually survived that because of the Genji armor. I made a mistake. 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 I forgot to change the equipment. I forgot to do things. Help. Help. Please run. Please run. Use Demi Shock. Thank you for the Phoenix down. Take that. We missed. They didn't want to run away. Okay. Give me that. Get in here, Amaranth. Optimize. Gonna give you the dagger for a little bit. And I'm gonna give you the cat's claws for a little bit. Why not use the autosaves? Because that's cheating! I don't like the autosaves. There's no need for it. Just makes the game easier for no reason. It's not the way Final Fantasy IX was intended. But that's just me. Feel free to use them. I just don't like them. It's that guy from the train. It's Iron Man. The legendary Iron Man. It's the guy from that Ozzy Osbourne song. That's crazy that Ozzy Osbourne loved Final Fantasy IX. Only true Ozzy fans know that his favorite video game was Final Fantasy IX. Let's hit him with a white draw real quick. Bloop. Man, white draw is sick. What an amazing ability. So inspiring. I'm inspired. I'm truly inspired. I don't know what I just did. Alright. We'll try one more time to get a 10. And then we'll call it for the day. And then Monday will be the day that we continue Memoria and maybe finish the challenge. Finish the challenge in the you know, the traditional sense, but then we will continue because we're gonna see if Ozma is possible and how he is possible. Two more to get Kira. Weekend cliffhanger, that's right. YouTube will have a chance to catch all the way up. I think. I'm doing 2 episodes a day right now. So maybe not completely caught up, but close. Ouch. That didn't feel great. Friendly Yon. Dude, I can't beat Friendly Yon on the vanilla game with maxed characters. That enemy is so dumb. Hate that guy. Yeah, I am curious how much it'll do. I mean, probably not worth doing 9s every turn, but there is a world where we get the final boss kind of close-ish to dead and then use Freya's jump to finish him. That is something that could be a thing. Can you not? I'm trying to steal 10s. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not as good as 9s every turn, but it'll be more than 9s when she's done. Now wait, how can you stop me and then cast Doom? Shouldn't that just stay on 10? Wow. This guy's playing 4D chess. Okay, he's playing 5D checkers. Massive brain move here. Beyond my comprehension. I could never understand what he's playing at right now. He's 10 levels past me. 10D Parcheesi. He's cracked. Alright, we got a 10th. I wanted more than one, but he stopped Zidane right away. But we did get Cura. So now we can do that. We also got Chakra. Do I care about Counter? I mean, I would like Counter, but it's going to take a million years to learn it, so... probably just flip over to Rune Claws. Still got to learn Flee. I don't know. Maybe I should. There's no way I learn Counter by the time we're done here. There's no way. I'm probably gonna want him for the bosses though. I don't want to try spare change, but I don't know how it works. Dude, I got so much stuff to throw, too, at, like, the final boss. I'm gonna be chucking stuff. I gotta try Holy. What is his fascination with using that on Freya only? It's got to be a thing. It's got to be like whoever has the most HP or something. I heard this move is levitation. You guys hear that? Nice. That's damage. It's meaningful damage. Front row Amaranth. Alright, well, this absolutely blew my expectations out of the water. I was expecting Memoria to be hype, but this was incredible. I am over the moon excited to continue Memoria next week on Monday. Monday afternoon is when we'll play it after Celeste in the morning. So hope to see you there. YouTube, hope you're caught up so you can catch it on Monday. But either way, hope you enjoy the episodes. Thank you so much for being a part of Scavenger 9 and for supporting it in any way you do, whether it be the Patreon, whether it be the super comments, or if you just watch it. I appreciate it a lot. So thank you very, very much. And we'll see you in the next episodes of Final Fantasy IX Scavenger Mod. We'll see you there. Peace.